welcome to this week's Joe Cooks. Hope everyone's had a nice weekend and that. This week I thought we'd do something a bit different. This video is not going to be for everyone. We're going to get into a bit of weight loss talk and that. A bit of fitness talk or whatever. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. Come back next week though, because I'm going to do something with AI. Absolutely bizarre. Like Back to the Future stuff and that. So tune in for that. It should be fun. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm still working it out. But we'll get there. But anyway, this week, I thought we'll get into a bit of weight loss talk and that. Everyone around us knows us. I spent about four years losing some weight. I lost over £100 and that. And there was one meal that I kept getting drawn back to all the time. So we're going to recreate that one today. It's not fancy. There's no seriously involved. We're going to be using the microwave. Few ingredients, all from the freezer and that. Absolutely fantastic. So let's get into it. You know, losing weight and getting into shape isn't that hard really. It's just about being consistent. Eat less, move more. That's the philosophy I took. But for this, super simple. You wouldn't believe it. I feel cheeky doing it, but here we go. What I'll be using is 100 grams of sliced chicken breast, 100 grams of sliced mushrooms, 100 grams of diced onions, 50 grams of garden peas, half a bag of this microwave rice, some chopped ginger, chopped garlic, Crucial's chili and garlic sauce, and as a topping sauce, I'll be using Caribbean sweet chili. These are perfect for weight loss, you know. Stick some flavour into your food. And I'll be putting some broccoli in, a couple of 100 grams of broccoli. All this lot cost us about 15 quid. And it'll do 5-6 meals. Perfect. In order to stay on track in that, you just need that one meal that's quick and simple. Doesn't take any thinking about, you just do it. Get it done, get it eaten. I eat this about 5 times a week because I'm a bit strange. But also, it just fits in. If I've been painting during the day, I've got to come back, get a shower, go out to do the soup kitchen. This fits in perfect. Better than grabbing a pizza or something and that. It takes about the same amount of time. But anyway, to keep things consistent, I've always used a tub, in the same tub. I make me dinner in it, and I eat out of it. You might have seen this tub in previous videos. I've had this one years, as you can tell by the bottom and that. But that was my previous tub. I've upgraded now to this one. But it doesn't really matter. I think it's 1.5 litres. But like I said at the start, I didn't know nout. Didn't know about calorie counting and about all stuff like that. Stuff I know about now. Just to experience of it and being interested. But what I used to do, I used to keep the same size tub every night. My dinner had to fit into that, plus a piece of bread. And that was me lot. But this one, what I'm going to do is going to put the onions in, 100 grams. I've weighed this one out just to make it workable on YouTube and in the recipe and that. But normally it was just a couple of handfuls. Perfect. I'm going to go in with the mushrooms. You can use fresh mushrooms in that. I've kept this to the original. I have upgraded it myself over the years. I use fresh onions now. I use fresh mushrooms and that. But at the time I lived in a house with 14 blokes, all wanting to use the kitchen at the same time. This just made a lot more sense. Right, going to go in with some ginger. I mean, keeping things consistent, that's all it's about, you know. Take your time, keep it consistent. I mean, my exercise, I wasn't a gym head. Well, I don't even think I am one now. I suppose people will call us one. But I wasn't up until about 4 years ago. I lost most of my weight by walking. I just start walking everywhere. So I've got a bit chopped garlic and a chopped chili in. And we're going to give it a good squirt of the Crucial's chili and garlic. Like I say, it's like telling you how to suck eggs, but it's lush. This is perfect. 18 calories for 20 grams. Brilliant trade-off. So we're going to whack the lid on, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Don't need any water in. There's plenty of water is going to come off the mushrooms and the onions. We might have to drain a little bit off, but we'll have a look when it's done. So in the microwave 2 minutes and we'll move on to the next bit. Right, let's have a look at this. Mushrooms and onions. See, there's a little bit of water there, so I'm just going to drain that off. Let's use this jug here. But yeah, man, you can do this in between cooking your kids' teas and that, man. Just get it done. Doesn't have to be rice. Use pasta. Cook a full bag of pasta off and freeze the little bags and that. They're all tricks I used to do. I've got an excellent fish one. If you want to see the fish one, get in the comments and that, and I'll do it. No worries. Right, in here, I'm just going to put the chicken and chuck the peas in. Like I say, really simple. I'm going to whack the lid back on. Give it a good shake. And that's going back in the microwave for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Tell us in the comments what your killer weight loss meal is and that, you know. Everyone's got one, you know. Everyone's got one. But look at that. Isn't that lush? What I'm going to do, I'm going to stand this for about 4 minutes while I cook this broccoli off. I like to cook this broccoli separate because there's a lot of water comes off the broccoli and that. But I'll cook it for 3 minutes, I'll drain it, I'll stick it in here with the rice, then we're basically done. We're basically done, you know. Right, my broccoli's had a few minutes, 3-4 minutes in the microwave. I'm just going to open this up and just put it to one side. Give it a good mix up. Look at this, man. Doesn't that look lush? Doesn't that look lush, man? There's only a few calories in that, you know. I will put them on the screen at the end of that. I'm going to tip my broccoli in. Get rid of that. Yeah, anyone who is still on the weight loss journey and that now, just dig in, man, dig in. Because you know, you get maximum respect from me, maximum respect. I didn't know how hard it was until I actually had to do it. So I'm going to put half a bag of this rice in, just microwave rice. Sometimes I use pilau rice and the veggie rice and that's quite nice, it's quite nice. Whack the lid on again. And yep, you know what's coming, don't you? Microwave 2 minutes. Then basically we're done. Right, we've moved back to the normal spot and that. I hope the lighting was alright in that side of the kitchen, like, because it's a bit funny that side of the kitchen. But have a look what we've made. Look at that, man. Isn't that fantastic? So quick, so easy. Same time as maybe making a frozen pizza or something. Much more healthy than that. All that's left is to thank you all for watching. And I hope your weight loss journeys are going fine in that. But I'm going to give it a nice little squirt of this Caribbean chili sauce. These are fantastic, you know. But look at that. Absolutely great. I put the calories on the screen and that. I know it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, this video, but I wanted to show it. Because people might think I'm eating steak puddings every day and that, and I'm not. This is basically what I eat Monday to Friday. My treat meal is usually my YouTube meal if it's a big one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in next week because I'm going to do something with this ChatGPT or whatever it's called. And yeah, it's going to be like Back to the Future stuff. So tune in for that one because it'll be funny. I'm going to have this with a lump of bread. I like a lump of bread. It makes us feel like I've had something and that. But I will struggle to eat this, you know. I will struggle to eat this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice week. And I'll see you next week. Have a bit of this. Hey. I forgot to ask you. Like, comment, subscribe. Do the YouTubey stuff for us and that. But look at that, man. Get in the kitchen. Give it a go and that. Or give your meal a go. Get in the comments. Tell us what you think. And tell us what you use. Is your go-to meal. I said nothing fancy. Straight up. Ready in about 10 minutes. Perfect. Have a great week. I'll see you next week.